Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Hopefully we are live here. Maybe I'm talking, maybe I'm mid-speech. But welcome in. We've got some risk for y'all today. This will be the only stream this week, barring any tremendously unforeseen circumstances. So enjoy it. I will likely be back next Monday or Tuesday. But appreciate everybody hopping in. I see pre-stream. I saw Adam's message. We got Ryan. We got Damien, Taxes, Quilta, Gavin, and Paul over on YouTube. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a swell and fine and dandy day. I am fine. I am fine. We're good. Everything is good. We're going to be poning some noobs today, or maybe some experienced players too. Who knows? I hope everybody enjoyed the Tier List Tuesday today. I best say I'm certain at least one person in the comments did not enjoy the video today, but that is fine. You simply cannot win them all. But we'll get a game going here. We're going to just play a couple games for a few hours. Probably got until 8:30. I have to grill some steaks. But other than that, you know, my fiance and I were tag teaming dinner where I will be grilling the steaks and she's going to prep some sides, and then that will be what it is. I filled a game, and as we hit 6 players, the 5th player left. So we're going to give it a second. And oh, I gotta, hang on, will this let me save changes? Haha, there we go. Okay, let's begin. And hopefully we will have a grand old time, everybody. By the way, if you're just tuning in, I did see somebody mentioned this. Ryan mentioned, don't forget to like the video. Yeah, don't forget to like the stream, everybody. Thank you for coming in and joining me today here on this ever lovely. No, we had somebody not ready up, but this ever lovely Tuesday and Wednesday for some of you. Holy blizzards, everybody. Whoa. Where do I go? Where do I come from? Where do I go? Do I go here? I mean, this is the most fun spot, but we could get rolled by yellow or red. I don't think it doesn't breathe as a turn 1 Russia. Texan, what's up? Texan's a great video this morning. Thank you. I fell asleep, so I watched it twice. Appreciate the support, Paul. Gonna be epic, cowboy, awesome, fun game. Neither of them go here. So this is a fun cap. It's got a kill guard. I mean, otherwise, I'm either in here, which is down here. We're gonna do it. Maybe I get turn 1 rolled, but it's more fun. It's kill guard and kind of fun. We go for Russia. Maybe turn 2 Russia. Can roll this out to just take an extra card, maybe. You know, I don't want to slow roll any of these 2s, but the 3 and the 2 and the 2 on the other side of the board. Oh, unless blue plays for this. Maybe I roll this up into blue, see if there's any blue action in there. This will probably hit me, which is unfortunate. Or maybe it'll hit yellow. Maybe yellow will only start with 5, and then yellow will hit red twice, and then red will start with 5. Guess we're not going up that way, huh? Oh, is this a... That might be a purple cap right here. That does hit me. That'll probably hit yellow as well. Am I boycotting Twitch? No, we're live on Twitch. What do you mean? Pixel Mike, what's up, man? Welcome in. Pixel Mike's over on Twitch. Is there something I should know about Twitch that happened lately? I'm unaware of. So, King of 300, what's up? Made it at the start of the stream. Welcome in. Sunshine's here as well. Good to see you, Sunshine. You enjoyed the video. Thank you very much. Yeah, Damien. I'm not going to make a big deal about it, man. I don't... To that guy's credit, he's onto something. I kind of do have a fragile ego. I won't deny that. What I don't understand is the context, right? You could claim that at any other time. I don't understand why he claimed it because I was having a good time and world dom in one silly game. An interesting comment for sure. You guys like the Russia cap? Good, good. Awesome. Dragam, what's up? Tourist in Finland here watching to go to sleep. I hope you get a good night's sleep. Thank you for being here. Red is going to roll me. No. What? He loses cap? No. What are you doing? Why did he put all 6 troops there? What? I mean, I'm not going to roll that yet. Let's slow roll some of these bad boys off. That's good. Blue might just take this, which is what it is. Let's slow roll into blue just in case. Trying to... We found blue. Awesome. Okay. I think we're going to get slammed by red, but... Whatever, man. I mean, they definitely don't have a bonus. One of the craziest moves I've seen. I thought for sure red was about to roll my capital, and then they just took a card into the corner. Ash says crazy blizzards. Yeah, I mean, when have you ever seen 3 Eastern Europe blizzards? A 5 territory bonus right now. Plus an additional one in Russia and a Romania blizzard. I mean, there's one blizzard on the left half of the board, and it's useless. These ones aren't useless per se. I don't know what red's deal is. That's still a strange play. I was going to go for this position up here, but not worth it now. Blue does not knock me out of here. So we might actually start with some extra troops on this next turn. Shannon, what's up? You got to go? That's all good. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Gavin's over on Twitch. Yeah, Quilta said exactly what I was thinking. Ah, darn. All right, hopefully we don't get hit twice. Yeah, hit blue. Sweet. And I can take this and fortify up, and we can start making some headway. I think what I want to do, not hit pink, and then a little boom boom, and then we'll finish red off on the right-hand side on the 3rd turn. Red might have a cap in the bonus and is going to take it split. I mean, if they do, they're never going to hold the bonus. Oh, he's got to stop in for a little comment. Like, I appreciate it, Shannon. Really, really do. Chad, what's up? Chad's over on Twitch. Welcome in, man. Good luck. Thank you very much. Thanks for being here. Yellow won't take this. Hopefully red doesn't hit me. That move by yellow is unfortunate. I wonder if someone like pink rolled red's cap. Red gets 5. Okay. If I see red plop here, I'm just going to knock him out of the backside. They'll never have this bonus. Like if we see red hit this, yeah. All right, so you guys were right. Red's in the middle of the board. What is that garbage, dude? What are we doing here? All right, this is what I said I was going to do, is take here. So I will do that. Put extra territory there. Come back here. I can't believe he died. I actually don't know how this player didn't get their cap rolled on turn 1. So the idea is to flip the script here. Especially if they fortify back, like on the next turn, break them over here. I just didn't want to have to hit the 6 yet. I wanted to make a play elsewhere first, start moving up the board a little bit, take a couple extra territories. Purple's going to be a problem here as a bot pretty soon. Just with all the extra territories that it has. And it may very well have the UK as well now. Pink and yellow going bad to each other. I'm a little surprised. I actually think red should have rolled me turn 1. Cap here would have been very powerful. But I'm double their size. Even if they add everything here and sit and then split, like I'll just hit this spot. And then we'll take Russia, and they just won't have good access to breaking Russia. That's gonna knock me down. So we'll only start with 6 again, which is a little bit unfortunate. Double kill guard strat. He wants to make it expensive. I mean, I guess. I don't really want to hit Sevastopol, but I'm gonna have to. Audio is strange again. We're gonna hear a little double volume here. Audio is strange. Well, it's gonna sound strange now, but well played. I'll tell you, well played. And you can back that up, and we're good. All right, so I think yellow will be chill. I think I can maybe even afford to go a little overly aggressive on this turn. But yeah, there's no world in which I let red hold. So I would start with 6. Unless he plays off the backside here, right? Like, I almost want red to roll 2 troops up. I do wonder if he leaves me open here, though, and never actually takes this card. He's going to play for Italy. So this makes my decision much easier, which is I just don't have to hit this at all. And, you know, he might even get broken by the purple bot if purple's got all of top left. Either him or yellow gets broken by that. I mean, it's as simple as this, right? Boom, boom, boom. Maybe he holds this, gets 9, and tries to blast. I think that's a fair way of doing that. I think, did I lose? Yeah, I lost. I guess it's better. No, I lost it into Moscow. That's right. I would have had an extra troop on cap, but it's a little bit unfortunate. And now I have the have the bandwidth to play for Orient here, which would be pretty good. You know, you hope somebody breaks red in Italy. That's probably not an Italy break. That actually reduces the chances of red getting broken there. Hopefully they got bad dice with the 5-on-2. Purple's getting 17. What? It just went from 7 to 17. No, it went from 10 to 17. So it had UK. It picked, I think what happened was it picked up Iceland and North Africa at the same time. So this bot's getting large. Oh, but it also rolled in here earlier. Maybe it took Southeastern Europe. Yo, Mateo, what's up? Oh my goodness, Pink. You poor soul. Just had a 5 get smoked there. I may end up being the only player holding a bonus going into this next turn, other than the bot. Yellow trades early. I hate trading before the bot. I think that's a bad play, unless you're really on the fritz. Vito, what's up? Lurking while taking a break from college coursework. Good luck with your coursework. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, yellow does a pretty hefty clear of purple up there. That would explain the trade-in. A really slight echo. Well, I did have the echo afterwards. Only the game audio, not my voice. Interesting. I don't know. Minor distortion. I sometimes have distortion. Interesting. I can turn the game, if the game audio is too loud and that distortion's causing a problem, let me know. I'll turn it down. So did red hold a bonus there? No. Do I have a card if I do this? I do. I can hit yellow. A little rude. I won't deny. That was a little rude. Blue trades early, too. Yeah, do you guys see that? I would once again like to ask you, please fix your game, SMG. Why did I just lose 4 on a 7 cap? Why did that just happen? Who is letting the bot get huge? I think it's some combo of blue and yellow. I think so yellow cleared all of the bot top left. But I think that blue, I think, yeah, pink's breaking it here in the middle. So the bot's going to be pretty small this next turn. Now, I've got fear of red actually setting in here. You get 3, 9 plus 10 off the trade. Purple actually doesn't trade. And it gets 5, so it still has its capital, interestingly. Blue trades early, yellow trades early. I think red almost certainly will trade early. But red would only get the 10 here, right? And the board's shaped up so much that if I just cruise through Italy, although red might actually have Italy if purple doesn't break there. So yellow has most of top left. He goes for purple, though, on 5. I don't think he gets it. But I don't have good means of breaking red now. I'm not even sure that this would be the red elimination, but I don't think yellow actually gets this elim, so I think we're okay. Let's see what red gets. Does he hold Italy? Forgot that no, he doesn't. Okay. Trade in and cap slam off the 6 is the best. That's why I put the 2 there to begin with. Now he would, if he somehow found the purple elim, he would trade off of it immediately, and that's maybe what he's going for. No point in me trading early if I hold all of this. I doubt I get fed purple. I really highly doubt it. I have a fortify back to this position up here. So if I just do this. Okay. Understood. Whoa. Whose are these? Does yellow not have a capital? Joker's nice. I mean, with how weak they are here. So I think red might have tried to roll one of these. Cards hate me might mean they don't have a trade in, and then we could get, you know, purple will set. I don't care if blue gets the purple elim either. I'd rather that get set in off of somebody, but I didn't think I had the juice to get it all. Maybe I could have come down off of this, hit this over here, come down off of this. This may be the end of purple right here, which is fine. Yeah, we're playing exponential this game, Chad. We might switch it up in future games. Werro, what's up? It's reverb. Most likely the game sounds bleed into your mic. I don't know how that's possible. I'm wearing headphones. I really don't know how that would be possible. It's not that loud. How important is this kill guard on red? I actually think because I have their capital, it's incredibly important. Yeah, yellow must have... I mean, one of these is yellows, right? Because I found purples down here. It's going to get you killed. They had the purple elim here, too. Open me up? Oh, come on. I didn't think they knew where my cap was. I do not like how pink is played. I don't like how pink just played that. They give this cap up to me? Well, maybe they've given it up to purple. I wonder if this is... So I got to count the cards here, right? 13 plus 3. This is all 16 troops just placed here. This is the end of purple. So that means the purple elim is right here. And I could just make my trade better. I could make my trade better by eliminating purple. And then going into... Yellow gonna hit me here? I wasn't gonna hit you, dude. Clear some of pink here. Although if this is the end of red, right? I don't know where the end of red is. There's a potential here for multiple elims. Red actually has Italy, so some semblance of red in Italy. Like, I wonder if I just ignore pink, but I don't think pink's very big. Like, I think I can eliminate pink with a trade-in. Red gets this. So now it makes it harder to get red because pink steps off of that. And splits to hold. So pink's on 5. I actually, as nice as getting the purple kill would be, I think there's more value in going for pink. Although I would need the better trade-in, right? Like, do I have enough? I don't think I have enough here to get all of this. Like, is this enough to get purple? Something like this, maybe? Knock pink here. Good dice. That is enough to get purple. Okay. Yeah, I gotta use that. I think I gotta go for this. I don't think I really have a choice with them on 5 cards. Really good dice on that. Now we get red. I have everything I need over here to get red. I just have to go off of this. Or do I get the extra troops here? I think I take the extra troops here. Although yellow's capless, aren't they? I don't think that matters. We get blue last because they're only on 2. And red had a trade on 3. Glad I went for that. Jordan, Lithuania, Poland. I think Poland is the troops we want here. Is that our capital? And I doubt blue has enough troops on their cap to stop me from winning the game, so we will just cap run. Got a guaranteed set without the joker on the next turn. Good game. Well played. And a big ol' thumbs up to you, sir. He quit. I was about to cap run. I was trying to be sportsman-like. People are quitting like crazy in these 1v1s lately. I should start with purple. I half started with purple, all right? I wanted to move pink, get purple. We get pink. Got incredible dice on that pink capital. That was a really, really good chain. We almost got everybody all in one turn, though. Please cap run with everyone alive. You need it for your bingo sheet. I don't think I could. I think blue still had some defense here. I would have guessed about 20 troops here. I don't think I could have cap ran with everybody alive. I think I could have gotten red and pink with that trade in, but I wouldn't have had enough to get this over here. And obviously yellow was capless. If only they were all that quick. What just got restricted, Jake? I missed your message got restricted for some reason. I don't know, or retracted. But GG's as well. I got a good dice connection at SMG. This morning's game and this one. Double expert, double intermediate. Not bad. You like the reverb effect? I'm sorry about the reverb effect. It's only happening with the game, correct? It's not happening with my mic. Back up to 30 something K. I don't know that this is even going to work, but let's, I'm going to reboot the game real quick. I don't know why that reverb thing is happening. Apologies about that. You were able to watch one game? Nice, Shannon. I don't know how that went so quick, but I'm just trying to see if anybody else stepped into the stream. Typo? Okay, no problem. You're not hearing any reverb? I think it's just with the game. It's not with the not so much with the with my mic. Hopefully not too big of a problem. Fairly minor. Okay. I'll take your word for it. It's tough for me to diagnose this stuff midstream, you know. All right, we're working on getting another game lobby rolled up. I rebooted Risk just in case it's a problem. Not at all with your mic. I mean, I'm a big yapper, so that's the main thing, right? Making sure that the mic's not the problem. By the way, if you're watching on YouTube and you're not subscribed and you haven't liked the video yet, go ahead and do that. And if you're watching on Twitch and you're not following the Twitch channel just yet, I would appreciate if you follow. That'll be my once an hour thing. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? So apparently there's something on Twitch where if I run a pre-roll or an ad 3 times an hour or something, then everybody's pre-rolls for the next hour, they don't get any pre-roll ads. And I'm just yapping right now while we're waiting for a game. So Twitch here, enjoy a 60-second ad. Apologies if you don't want it. Just come back in a minute. Go play a game of bullet chess or something. Okay, this is problematic. Okay, it is pre-roll ads disabled for 21 minutes. I'll take it. And I had 3 people in my lobby and they both left. So, YouTube, you guys get whatever YouTube gets. Be funny with Mike for a short time, like in early 2000s auto-tune. Yeah. I don't even know how to do that. I wish YouTube or I wish Twitch would just let me disable pre-roll ads anyway. Just outright. Just let me disable them. But no. It does not. Okay. Well, Twitch folks hearing it too. I have no idea. All right, we've got pre-roll ads. The people on Twitch are back. The pre-roll ads are disabled for 20 minutes. Hopefully that works out reasonably. All right, I was trying to get a map for somebody, and the people that were in my lobby left. So we're going to get a different map for now, and then we'll come back to it, I suppose. What do I want to play? This map's always chaotic. Let's play this one. Maybe people will join this. Anyone else think a PB&J sandwich sounds really good? It's real good, like with a little teeny tiny crust and real grape jellied, grape jam, whatever in the middle. I love that. This guy, when was which lobby was he in? Okay, I'll allow it. Oh, hope everybody's having a good day though. Oh, I'm totally gonna get stream sniped by these two, aren't I? Not stream sniped, teamed on. We'll see. I got 2 people from the same country, and it's not like a normal risk playing country. So we'll see how this goes. I am I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, but I'm not optimistic. Where did I put my water? Here it is. You made your own grape jelly. That sounds great. I did not. I only watched a teeny tiny bit of the game. But Spain is going to the World Cup final. Oh boy. Same country. Are their names player 1 and player 2? No, but when it's a less common country and they're both flying the same flag, that's when I get the little feelers, the little antennas go up. Put your feelers out there. Ig and Ook. Is that what thing 1 and thing 2 are actually called? What are the normal risk playing countries? I mean, at least for me, there's a lot of the big ones. And this one is bigger, but not the biggest. The one that we may have a problem with. We are playing the Edo City map. We're playing as a green player out of whatever position is going to end up being here. I would say the big countries, as far as risk playing countries, flags I see the most are USA, obviously. I see quite a bit of Australia. I'll see a lot of UK. See a lot of Canada. Mexico, I actually think is kind of frequent. Same with like Germany and Brazil. These guys, the black and red players are both from Turkey, which isn't inherently a problem, right? Like it's not necessarily a big deal. Yellow doesn't go here. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna play for this bonus over here, and until I find out that yellow is actually on Yotsuya, which would be unfortunate. That was a quick cap spot. I didn't really think about it. I saw a red 6 in the middle. I saw how little territory I had on the left-hand side, and I was like, I can make do with this. We can play for this bonus up here, this +5 or +4 in Ushigome, and we'll see what happens. Yo, Jacoby, what's up? Not the biggest. Jacoby, why you gotta take me out of context like that, dog? Why you gotta do that to me? I gifted you no pre-roll ads for the next 15 minutes with an ad break. And you repaid me with this. Do I ever have skin irritation with my beard? Not usually. I'm pretty used to it. I've had it for about 10 years at this point, and I'm just kind of used to it. Movie reference from Hudson Hawk. Interesting. Not familiar. You see Turkey all the time? I see individual Turkey players all the time. I don't frequently see multiple in the same game. That is my viewpoint on that one, Ryan. You know, if I saw like did this guy ready up or did he? No, this was the Italian player that didn't ready up. Okay. Hopefully yellow doesn't hit me. That would be unfortunate. And hopefully yellow's not right here. That would. Oh no, that's gonna hit me. No, fail. No, I wanted to start with 6. Third position. I think this map is definitively a terrible third position map. Because you're most likely to only start with 5. But I can play off of this. Oh, we'd be rolling a 6-on-3. Is it worth it? Maybe. I don't know. Yellow's down here. That's fine. Hit pink. Don't even bother with me, yellow. You didn't have to do that. Now he's gonna split and hit me here. He's gonna roll the 3. What? Dude, this guy just won. Please hit white or yellow. Yes. That's so much better for me. This dude just rolled a 3-on-2 and 1. That's a 28% roll. That's absurd. Oh, I'm going to have to roll a 5-on-2. I feel like 5-on-2 is worse odds than 6-on-3. It's going to fail. It's going to. It doesn't. Hurrah. I think red's going to get greedy and try to take both of these bonuses in the middle. In 5th position, I absolutely think they could. I probably shouldn't let them, right? The outer one's a +6. That would be bad. Like, I think they could play off of this, take on this side, and then play off of this and take on this side and get all of it. But maybe white bot stacks on them. He's going to break me, isn't he? No. Okay. If he just takes the inner one, I'll leave him alone for a turn. Like, if he stops here, I won't bother breaking, but I feel like he's going to go for both. He doesn't. Okay. All right, red. I see you. You are acknowledged. All right, +4 is good, but I don't think it gets me enough here. Try to take the +8 after. The map has too many big bonuses. Jacoby says beard usually gives skin irritation to his partner. Nah, she's good, dude. She's fine. Give Thanks says, do you trust players who have no flag, undisclosed? Never. Never. Reverb is still there. I think it's a YouTube stream issue, but can't confirm because nobody on Twitch will tell us. Yo, Twitch, are you guys having a reverb issue with the attack sounds in the game? Please let me know. I will preemptively warn you because we're gonna have this next turn here. You're not. So there's like that sound there didn't reverb for you. Okay. Chances yellow doesn't hit me here, pretty slim, but it'd be nice. I probably should have rolled this 3 off. I'm going to go for as much of this. He's going to roll a 5-on-2 after he hits me. Bummer. So we'll start with 9. I think maybe I want to play for this down here a little bit and then play for as much of this up here as I can. Little chamber slappy sound. Okay, it seems like the little reverb things happen on both sides, guys. Apologies in advance. Pink is right here. Okay. I'm going to stop there. Don't break red, but I actually got worse dice on the 2 than I did on the 3. That's very funny to me. But this will get me a bunch of extra territories. Play for the +8 soon. Roll the 5 on 3. Ah, bummer. I assume red will finish the ring here. White didn't break off of this spot either, unfortunately. Oh, he's going to steal white's cap. That's great, actually. I'm fine with that. I'm totally okay with that. Because that actually might encourage white to break over here more readily. And he doesn't take this bonus. That's great. This map is purely bonus driven, in my opinion. You have to full send the bonuses at pretty much all times, which is why my cap is kind of weak. And I'm almost up to my second bonus for +12, which would be very good. I want to get to the +12 before black gets to the +10 over here. Must be multiple sound inputs that are milliseconds apart. I don't know how that would even be possible. I only have one desktop audio thing going here. I guess I'll just mute the other tracks on the... Right now, I just got desktop audio and my regular one. I muted the potential other 2 input devices. I don't know if that'll happen. Yo, Prophet, what's up? Welcome in. You change countries all the time on your profile right now. You're from Cook Islands. Interesting. That's interesting too. How would that have gotten there? Red, I guess red must have just stepped right in here and white placed on this spot. That's going to be a problem for me. I think I'm going to dip in here. Like, I don't want to take this bonus, but I don't want to get broken by white. If I just dip in here and roll this so that it prioritizes some other part of the map and then also take this and then just fortify back, that's probably the best bet. Maybe leave like 3 here. So put 7. So I want 6 here. 7 here. We'll dump 1 there. And then we go boom. Bad dice. Boom. Pink is right there. There's no way they're going to let us hold this. And then we just do that. Yeah, there's absolutely no way pink is going to let me hold this bonus, which is unfortunate because everybody else is going to get strong. Like, I won't break in here. I don't have any reason to do that. Red gets 7. So red did get broken in the middle. Because they got 9 last turn, right? Yeah. White got 8. White got 8 after losing its cap. Ah, I see. So white had the +5 here, but didn't have its capital. Okay. So hopefully red breaks that and it won't be a problem. You didn't say thanks to pink, that's why. Honestly, I find when I say thanks to a player, they are more likely to break me. I don't know what it is about it. It just feels common that these players are more likely to break you when you say thanks. It's instantaneous, right? Yeah. I mean, it's like clockwork, dude. Thanks. He's going to come break me over here and just ruin both of our games. He stops. All right. I have an alternative approach. It's I saw it on a Vampire Chicken video. I don't remember if it was today or if it was a while ago. It could have been one from ages ago. It could have been one from the last couple days. He was playing Maul of the Dead, and he took all of his troops off cap and just stacked directly in front of the other player. I don't want to trade early to do that, though. But white didn't attack up here, so I can go boom, boom, and just sit here and put 3 troops. Slide these over. I always hate when people stack in front of my cap, so it's an interesting strategy. But then if he loses a bunch, I could trade it. Maybe the bot sets early, he loses a bunch, I trade it, and I steal his cap. That would certainly be a way to do it, huh? That's one way to do it, man. I think what's going to happen here is he's going to break me with his 5 troops on the bottom. Strategy only works if there's one way and pink has 2. No, Vampire Chicken literally bailed on his capital. You're right, but he bailed on his capital. The thing is if he hits me here, like I'll just get this on the next turn. He's got to travel all the way up to here to even break the bonus. Like my generation's higher than this player. Red trades early too, so if white sets early, Well, I never understand players setting early from the fifth position. I mean, that's nuts to me, man. Unless he takes the white elim. If he takes the white elim, I guess I kind of understand it. Yellow is getting 9. So yellow has this. No, they don't have the +8. They have the +3 in Edo Bay. Somehow right next to red's cap. He's going to place here, right? On Aoyama. So the white set hopefully puts nothing up here. All below red. Red was getting 7 still, so red's going to have to deal with the bot here. I don't want to set early. I got to hit here. I got to deal with it because I can't risk it setting or placing next to the bonus. I'm going to match the cap. It's a nuanced play. It's probably stupid, but the move did have no right working. You're absolutely right, Prophet, but we're going to try something like that here. Yo, Family Chignon. Maybe I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly. I do apologize. I know you've been in here before. Let me know if I need to curb that a little bit. So this will go to cap. We'll match their energy here. And then we're going to sit in front of them here. So if they trade in, they shouldn't be able to get the capital. That's my mindset. Black's also holding the +10, which is pretty funny. We know, I think red and I might be the only ones that know white is over here. Who does black hit with this? Me? Interesting. Black could become a problem. We got to keep our eyes peeled on that one. Red's still only getting 7 again. Oh, red actually quit. We can jump into the middle and steal that red capital. I wonder if yellow put the moves on him over here. But we'll get, as long as pink doesn't trade here, we'll get a really good trade. We might even be able to kill pink if they don't bust through either spot. Now they're in trouble, right? Before they weren't necessarily in trouble, but now I just need to put something. I don't even actually have to put anything here. If they don't set, I can probably just kill them. And if they blast me, I can still probably just kill them. That was smart. Yeah, I think the 5 gets this. Boom, boom. We'll have 17. So 2 extra troops from, so 7 and 12. We get 19 off of our trade, or off of our just generation. And then we'll get 13 off of the trade. So we'll have 32 additional troops to put here. So we'll have like 44 or 47 on 20. 5 hits both of these. Then we just have to get pink on the left-hand side because yellow has all of this down here. Does that math make sense? 9 plus 4. Ooh. Maybe yellow doesn't. How does yellow have 14? That's a weird number. Because territory count in here would mean more than 14. Unless they lost their capital. No, they'd still have more territory count. I think they have the +8, but not the +3, then territory count or something. I'm not positive, actually. But I'm going to try to give pink the business. This might work, or I feed their elim. I'm not really sure. This roll is, I think, just above 100%. 99. Okay. Tremendous. Back on 5. So black could do some hefty damage here. The VC strategy absolutely worked. It really did. And the funny thing is, if pink just played for this bonus, I think I would have left them alone. But they actively broke me the moment that I took it. Here's my concern, is that black is going to kill either red or white. They're not going to get white here. They actually just fed white if they're going for white. They will not get white here, and they don't trade off of red. And they don't have yellow either. Some sort of massive blunder here by black. There's almost no way they don't even take it. If yellow doesn't take her, this may be the end of red. I'm surprised he wouldn't at least take the elim. Hopefully white doesn't have a set, because this is probably the end of white here. Don't trade. Perfect. Now we just need yellow to not find this, and I think we can win the game. Because I should be able to go white into red. I'll put a little bit over here in case this is the end of red. The problem is yellow will set off of red. So yellow has the opportunity. No, well, okay, he doesn't set off of whatever play he's about to make. He would have to eliminate both red and white right now. I wonder if black gave him some trouble, although he's got plus 20, so I think he's got plus 8, plus 5, maybe. Hey, DMD Animal. Thank you very much for the Prime sub. Welcome in. And Klaus the German, welcome in as well. Hey ho, Mr. Money. Hey ho, Klaus, how are you? You'll try this strategy and get noob slammed straight away. It's worth a shot, man. We pronounce it Shagnon, but that's the original French. Okay, well, I'll pronounce it the way that you pronounce it. Pink slow play on the wrong map? Absolutely. The worst map to slow play on. All right, I'm going to position myself here to take some of this over here and then everything in here. I may have enough to get black. No! Let's see if this is the end of red. It is the end of red. That will set me. I'm going to add 2 troops here just in case it's the end of black. Yellow will not have a trade-in. We'll go 3 just in case we get the worst dice you've ever seen. Which we kind of didn't get very good dice. That's the end of white. Wow. I don't know where yellow's capital is, but I should be able to chain this into the end of black as well. We've got to trade on 3 again in case we don't finish this. And this should just be an exponent. Oh my goodness. Yellow, what are we doing, dude? I'm going to leave that alone for now. We're going to make sure we get black. This is black's cap right here. They have 12. I'm going to split off 60 troops here. And I won't bother world doming yellow. We will just cap run. I am what, 2 caps short right now? No, I'm actually 3 short, and yellow just quit, so let's do this. Should be enough to get over there. Not even guarding this one, completely off capital. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is an Edo City win. We just lost 2 troops on a 5 cap, which is pretty ridiculous. And DMD Animal has followed as well. Thank you very much, Animal, and welcome to the stream. You always perform. I appreciate that. I'm trying my best. And this one, we bullied pink and then just game over. I don't know what that was all about, man. Triple beginner. We got black, red, and pink as beginners. Yellow was an intermediate, and yellow got 2nd place. So they showed that one, certainly. And we keep climbing up the ranks ever so slowly. Solid win there for the home team. Let's get into another game. Much appreciated for everybody stopping in. Usually I'm on YouTube, but remember the Prime sub. Well, I appreciate that very much. Prava says, if you win the next game, I'll gift a sub to whoever you say in chat. Do you have control over that? I don't know how gifted subs on Twitch work. Good sound on YouTube. Are we still, was the audio issue still occurring? If so, I apologize. I tried to get a game on this map last time. We're going to try it again on this stream. I love this map. I think it's really underrated. By the way, stay tuned for... Well, so if you're wondering what the videos on the YouTube channel look like for the rest of the week, we've got, I'm not going to spoil them, like the results. We reattempt the Vampire Chicken Simple World Challenge in tomorrow's Wacky Wednesday video. So that one was a fun game. We have a map that I haven't played on the channel in probably 2 years. Actually, probably haven't even played in 2 years. Since very early on in Tier List Tuesday. That will be Thursday's game. We had a pretty decent game on that map. And then Friday, for my friends down under, we have a New Zealand and Australia advanced game. Gifted anyone and select them. Interesting. Klaus says, how about the I am the captain now challenge? So this is probably tonight. It's probably the last time I'm going to have to be able to stream or record for the rest of the week. And I have videos prepped through Monday. Obviously, we don't do weekend videos right now. But I will keep that in mind, Klaus, and we'll look at the Hot Buns Port Royal Challenge. Part of the problem, I'm a little bit apprehensive to do that. Our Tier List Tuesday video is going to be on Port Royal next week, so I might give it a week before I attempt the I Am the Captain Now challenge. Just because of I have a set in stone slot for the Port Royal map on our schedule over the next 2 weeks. Oh, Daniel, are you DMD Animal? Okay. I am well aware of you, Daniel. You comment all the time. Is there a TLT for today? There is. We played Tortuga on the channel this morning. A pretty quick one, but you can check that out. It was uploaded. For anybody not aware, and we're again having trouble filling the map that I wanted to play, so I will make an attempt to switch it up. For anyone not aware of the release schedule, you just check YouTube every other day or whatever, and you just see there's a video from me. That's great, but we do, if you're looking to watch them as soon as possible, and I know some of you do, like my guy Texan and some other people watch the games the moment they drop on the channel or not long after, right? We upload at 9 a.m. Eastern time, Eastern US time, Monday through Friday. So if you're looking for when those happen, do you have any ideas for cool challenges to other streamers? What is the challenge? So I'll answer Damien's question first, and then we will get to your question, Klaus. Damien, the challenge is, so there's all the separate little boats. I think there's 3 separate boats, four separate boats. There's 3 or 4 separate boats on the Port Royal map. And the goal is to hold all of the boats for 1 turn. I don't know how early it is. I'd have to ask Hot Buns. But the goal is to hold all of the boats on Port Royal on the same turn. We're in a game. Ryan, you asked for it, man. I think you're still here. I got you a Boston game, dude. We're here on Boston. 4th position. Here? No. If purple doesn't go here, I'll go on the 4. If purple goes here, I'm not going to go there. I'm going to have to go. I don't know. I just hope purple doesn't go here. Hopefully purple goes on the 2. They should go on the 2. They might go on the 4. I want to go on the 4. Black might cap next to me. But we're playing Modern Boston. Again, exponential cards for this game. Yo, Kevin, what's up, man? Kevin's on Twitch. What is going on? Britannia Advanced Fixed Caps win. Fair enough, man. So, Klaus, this is going to sound like such a cop-out answer to your question of do I have any cool challenges to try? I had one, and I forgot it. And I thought it was pretty good, and I don't remember it. And I'm upset about it. Because I thought it was pretty good. It's the worst answer I could have for you, but I truly don't remember what it was. Terrible. All right, we're going to go on the 4 because purple didn't go here. Purple didn't go here either, which is weird. Maybe they have either this bonus or left-hand side. Blizzards aren't super impactful. White will have a really good 1 point here. Blue goes here. I'm not surprised by that. They will turn 1 that almost certainly. This is going to irritate black, but maybe they pivot to the 3 over here. They actually don't go in this bonus at all. I wonder if they're behind me. Let's brainstorm. I will more than welcome. Is he going to slam me? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you put all of your troops back here? He must have been capped on by somebody somewhere else. If black moves this stuff away, I will hit this. But I don't get why people play like this. I'm only going to start with 6, so there's no point really hitting this, but But also, I want to make a statement. So I'm going to roll this up because I want to get some info. I want to see if there's a cap right here. Problem is, if I get bad dice on this, like if I lose 9 hitting this, Black's going to roll me. All right, we're going to do some fun stuff here. Ready? We're going to lose that. And then we're going to go this way for our card. And then we're going to slow roll White's capital because it's funny. And we're going to not get very good dice slow rolling it. I mean, I'm just doing this because it's funny. I'm not doing it because it actually means anything. Well played. And then we're going to do this because chaos. You can oops me all you want, dude. That was an idiotic play. I don't think this rolls me because if he was going to if Black was going to roll me there. Oh, is purple right here? Why did he hit left and then slam something? What? Did he lose his cap? He didn't even lose his cap. What is going on? What? What are we doing? Yo, Bertolesque, what's up, man? The C and C money equals chaos? Maybe, dude. I don't know what the heck is going on. Hold them and especially donkey fight and noob slam for them. I mean, like, they put all of their troops in here. They literally put all of them here. And thought I would just, oh, I'm hunky-dory, gonna let them hold it. I think they may have actually been the ones that Black just slammed too. Pink has Jamaica Plain. Pink's in a great spot to win this game. I will tell you that much. A great spot for Pink. I'm not going to open Pink up. I don't want to risk that. They're going to probably play for this. Yeah. Pink is dangerous. Yo, Jelly Beans, what's up? What does C Money mean? C Money is a name that I came up with when I was maybe 15. So like half of my age now. I thought I wanted to come up with a rap name for myself. And my name starts with C. And what better name than C Money? And here we are. It became like my online username, and then I just became known as it in every gaming space that I was in. So I figured, what's the point in terms of changing it at this point? Like, I could probably just go by my actual name, and that wouldn't be a problem. But I didn't. And so here we are. Let's see what... Did Black lose their capital? They did not. Interesting. Now we need a rap. No, we do not. No, I don't know that we do. Freestyle? Guys, if you think the idiot 15-year-old who came up with this name knows how to rap well, I have a bridge to sell you. Can you show us the bonus screen? I can. I'll do it again. I know you asked that a while ago. We got +2s, 1 point hold +2s in Charlestown and Alston Brighton. With the blizzards here, Harbor Islands is a 1 point +4. White is causing chaos to Pink. This is perfect. This is actually really, really good because somebody needs to keep that player in check, and the white player has decided to be it. Kevin with the 100 bits. Thank you very much, Kevin. Freestyle when? Maybe never. Maybe never, but thank you for the 100 bits. I am not a I am not a dance monkey. Dance monkey dance. Commands. I don't know that I have any commands. Twitch is pretty raw, Jacoby. I will be honest. I don't have all the stuff set up there. Dusted Ham's here, by the way. If I missed you, hello. The rest of the territories, Fens, Jamaica Plains, West Roxbury are +5s. Pink is going to try to go for this in the middle. That's a +7 that White's just not going to let you hold. Downtown, East Boston +3s. Waterfront also +5. Roxbury 7. Dorchester 10. And that covers, I believe, all of the bonuses that we were discussing previously. Somebody broke blue. Blue was capped here, right? So somebody broke blue on this angle. Maybe that was the black player. So we had vision of purple here in East Boston City. They chose not to cap there. So I wonder, purple's either in this bonus or they're behind that spot over here. Black potentially in the same position. Why blue? I mean, I'm not going to... Purple is here. Okay. I mean, I don't know why he left that stuff in a bonus I wanted to take. This is a crazy amount of troops for Pink to have here, by the way. Off of their capital. That's pretty absurd to me. So, we found purple. I wonder if he knocks blue out of here. I wonder if black is actually capped on Seaport District. I wonder what they slammed then on that first turn where they lost all of the troops that they had here. Did they hold this? No, they're only getting 5. They have a ton of off-cap troops. White is probably going to go crazy to pink. This is a really bold strategy. I actually really like my positioning here. Because if anybody hits into my +5, they open up my capital. White is picking a fight with pink, so pink's going to naturally fight back. Yeah, what's up, Simon? Simon, I don't have the gambling thing. Do you know Panda? Are we talking a person? Because if it's a person, then no. If it's the song by Designer, then yes, I do know Panda. Hit me, I dare you. Yeah, you're done. You're literally dead. He put everything there, too. He thinks I'm not going to go hit this. And I think he doesn't exist anywhere else on the board. I wonder if all of his troops are off cap. Now, white did not break pink, which is interesting. Oh, well, pink definitely just broke white, so... Interesting situation. Blue has this. So blue is either forced to hit whatever black has here or hit pink to get, or hit purple to get their card. Guys, it's always the purple player. Vampire Chicken plays as blue. He doesn't like the purple players. I play as green. I don't like the purple players. I'm sensing a theme. Where are these +2s? I don't want, or actually I want to hold the Brighton one because I can use that later. It's about making a statement. It really is. I got what I wanted. He's going to hit it. And he fails. And he fails and then quits. What? Did this just hit blue's cap? Or did he not have the bonus? No, he didn't have the bonus, so it's finishing the bonus. I might die here. We'll see. White didn't get broken. That's bad. I thought pink broke them. Pink is aware of all of my spots, too. I wonder if blue just steals this and plays nice. Who knows? Yo, Gino, what's up, man? Welcome in. The boys want a gamble? I'll have to set that up. Chubros is so successful because everyone is just in shock at a friendly purple player. And then he turns on them. Dude, I love Chubros. I watch his videos all the time because I just think they're a really digestible experience. I think his demeanor is very good for the game. He's not going to be able to take this from me, but he might hit down into me here. He did get broken by white, though, so I don't understand this. Oh, he's hitting black. I really thought he was coming for me there, man. Oh, he's going to double trade, and he's going to take this from me. I don't care if you take this from me, though. I don't want this capital. I just want purple out of the game. You can have this. I don't care. Take it. Knock yourself out. Or don't take it, and then I just hold it. But because what Pink does, what Pink just helped us with, by the way, guys. Does he break white? He doesn't even break white. He leaves him alone. Let's see what blue does, because I think blue might try to come kill me. Wow. How did we get a better trade out of all of this? I really don't understand. Like, I don't care what blue comes and takes. I'll trade in and get it back. White is about to get the 30 trade. No, he traded in for the 13. Okay, white'll get the 23. That makes sense. Like, I'm not gonna roll this. I don't want to hit this extra pink material, and I want to leave my cap open at this point. Blue took this cap, I think. No, he's gonna take me up here. Thanks. Okay. I mean, if that's how you want to be, dude. Whatever, dog. Waste to your troops. Waste to mine as well. Didn't even... I don't know why that's 2 players not leaving enough on their capital, but... I have a trade on 3. I'm going to use it because I feel like pink is going to try to kill me. What a weird game. With the way they played today, for sure, France would make... Oh, we're talking about the World Cup. I was so confused for a second. Farron is reasoning to don't disparage Jabros. What happened with Jabros? You were noob slammed by Jabros. I'm totally lost, man. I think Jabros is a good player. I really like watching his stuff, man. I mean, you don't have my elim, but if you... I fear that this player is going to sack into me, and then he will have my elim. By the way, Kevin, I saw that you followed. Thank you for that. Klaus followed as well, if I missed both of those. I'm going back to YouTube, though. I've been missing some of these comments. Somebody asked me where I live earlier. What state I live in. I've mentioned before I'm in Massachusetts. I'm not going to go any more specific than that. Emo says... I downplay my ability to rap, but I have seen the most unexpected content creators pop off some insane raps. I think it's just a lack of trying. Chat can determine your potential. Or I will come off horribly, right? I mean, there's one of two things occurs. Pink is the only one who could have a trade in, but the trades are too high at this point where I think he could just kill me if I tried to go for it. I think if blue opens me up, I actually think what I do here is I bait blue. Blue opens me up, I trade. I have most of my defense here. Well, if he rolls it again, I'm just going to kill him on 3. We're going to do some bait here. This is going to be, they're going to call him the master of baiting. He quit before I even... Because pink might set and kill him, but pink won't trade in. This is a very tactical play. If you're wondering why I just did what I did, I think blue is going to quit. And all it needs to do is take 3 times. The issue here is that it might not... I maybe shouldn't have hit the corner. I should have guided it out. But I knew I wasn't going to be able to get these troops out of here. I think he thought I was going to try to come kill him. I wasn't going to try to kill him. But he bailed before I could. Oh, yeah. The pause was intentional. I didn't want to give people the wrong idea. Sporezyme, what's up? Welcome in. No matter the outcome, it's good times. So bad. Oh no, I got a bunch of dots on YouTube. Sorry, guys. I did you wrong. White is easy card block. I'm just reading some of these old messages. Yes, I agree. Yeah, I could just see pink killing blue. The thing is if blue steps off, all it has to do is this player just has to bot and then boom, boom, boom. If it hits 3 times, which hopefully it does, hopefully it just has enough time to do that. Like if they bot a little earlier into the turn, I don't know when it's going to consider. I don't remember if it's total time botted during your turn or if it is... He might just go for this. If he got a bad roll on this, he'll probably just end up winning the game. Is he whacking white, though? I don't know that I'd be... Oh. Well, he didn't get a bad roll on that. He doesn't trade, though. And these 20 troops are completely off cap. So one of these capitals is free. I think white, if white has a set, he wins the game. If white has a set, he just wins the game. Outright, right now. If he rolls this, things get interesting. Things are officially interesting. Because from what I've seen from Pink is very aggressive. This player is incredibly aggressive. They went aggressive for the black kill. They went aggressive for the blue kill, even though it didn't trade them in. They were banking on white not having a set. I mean, he can't kill me. He saw my stack, so he's definitely going to try to finish Pink off here. I wonder if he brought a stack over this way. I mean, they said this was 20 troops here. He doesn't have the elim. But I wonder, I mean, Pink is very quick. They're not going to fail this elimination on white if they go for it. I don't think, at least. And the trade's pretty high, but it's not high enough to kill me, which is part of the reason why I went and checked, see how much I had to hit, and then I stopped. Yeah, look at how fast they are. The only way they mess this up is with bad dice. I think they're going to get the elimination and just probably win the game. I don't even think I can reliably reverse card block them either. It's up to 3 caps, so he's got this, and probably the original back. Was he trying to swing this back around to kill me? There's a long pause there. I wonder if he doesn't have the proper pathing to get back to white. Yeah, I think he would have closed this line off. Okay. I mean, are you feeding me the elimination? What's going on? I need to guide this. I think I could go around the outside. I want to end here. I got to see what I have to hit, right? I have 2 caps. White only has 1. Sneaky. Sneaky little fella. I don't have enough to hit that, dude. I'm not going to hit that. I don't have enough to hit that. Let's hope we have a set on 3. I do not. That's not good. Pink is probably going to kill me. This isn't enough to kill either one of us, though. All right, I think it's gonna be 3rd place either way. I mean, he either comes and hits me with this, or he hits Pink with it. If he hits Pink with it, great. But I think he's gonna hit me with it, which we know he doesn't have the troops to do. He doesn't have the troops. He's gonna hit me. He's gonna. I'm going to plead for 2nd place. I had a feeling he was going to slam me. Good game. I think he can kill white. I won't take a card. That's unfortunate. Well, it was about time we lost one, right? We won the first 2 games. Pink already tried to kill you, just didn't have the troops to take the back capital. That might be true. I mean, he's very aggressive. Speaking of purple players, you can't trust PJ streaming. Yo, Mithra, what's up? Welcome in. Well wishes to you, good sir, from one tech bro to another. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. What a guy. What a guy, Pink. I think he's got the troops to be able to kill this guy, and he actually does trade off of it, so good game. Anonymous is gifted a tier 1 sub to Gavin. Thank you very much, Anonymous. Yo, Dong Disciple, what's up? Welcome in. Gregarious, what's up, man? GG's, dude. Pink is a good player. Great game to... Oh, my God. Did you see those dice? Lost 21 on an 8. What's Blue's name? Blue's name was something. I'll check in a second. The blue player was not the strongest player we've seen. Yeah, pink was Master. Blue was Cameron Flame. Fryming was black. White was Anas bin Salman. Indulgent Relic 120 on purple. And AWJ555 on pink. GG's to the pink player. Great game to you. Unfortunate loss, but sometimes that happens. I thought it said Calgary Flames. Big hockey guy, that pink or that blue player. All right, Ryan. Well, I gave you Boston, but we didn't have it. The thing is I knew the moment White traded in there that they were going to go for either me or pink, and I knew they didn't have any limit on either of us. It just wasn't going to happen. The roll on my main cap was too tight, and then they would have to split and get the other stuff on the side. And his name is John Cena. I got you, Dong Disciple. All right, we're going to try on this map one more time. Maybe people will join this game. Can you ask me an honest question? I will do my best to give you an honest answer, but I might not. Go for it. I'm open to answering any questions. You found me through the YouTube algorithm of following Pete. Okay. That's awesome. I mean, I find that tends to happen. Pete, Hilted, Digitalic, Vampire Chicken, myself, some of the other guys, Olive XC, some of the other people that are around those sizes. Oh, no, Mithra, that is not, I would not word it that way. I have no issues with Pete. I think Pete's a great guy. I have, this is not a disparagement of him at all or his content in the slightest. Pete sometimes uses some words that are a bit more PG-13 or more than I would use on my channel. I've merely said that I wouldn't use the same language in my content because I have parents and other people on the channel or who watch the channel with their kids who appreciate that I don't use expletives in the videos and that kind of stuff. That's all. It is I have no issue with Pete. Was just his language use. Yeah, that's all it is. And there's some other people who use that kind of language too. I just won't do it myself. You know, it's like Vampire Chicken. His content I feel like is the same general vibe as mine in terms of keeping the language at like a PG level. Ideally PG. Occasionally I'll stray a little bit into the lightest of PG-13. Pete is a lunatic with the grape-related stuff? I don't even know. I'm on a level with you, dog. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Do I try to play for Southeast Asia? I don't really... This blizzard in the middle of Indochina I don't like. I don't like red being up here to try to play for India. I think this is the lowest risk capital, even if we aren't able to hold the bonus, but I really like this map. This is Asia 1800s. I think it's in the premium map pack. If it's not in the premium map pack, it's in one of those early ones. I think this is a super underrated map, though. Dill says, me and VC are the only ones you watch. I mean, I feel like my content is a little bit more analytical. I've been trying to be more silly with it lately. I'm not always succeeding, I will be honest. You're snitching. I'm sorry to hear that. For as insane as VC plays, his chat room is like Sesame Street. Oh, that is... You don't got to do him like that, man. Interesting that I wonder if somebody captained Red's bonus, and that's why they went for Mongolia. That was an interesting choice. Oh, that's not Mongolia. What is this bonus? Mongolia is the upper bonus. Tibet. That makes sense. Yes. You guys are right. That's all good. Does bit donation on Twitch activate text to speech? It doesn't, but maybe I can add that as a feature. What's the right routing here? I think going crazy mode on it is... Gosh dang it. Gummit. Well, I need to make some progress down here. No, but like, why pink gotta be here, though? I thought about just rolling it and fortifying, but I was worried I wasn't gonna get good dice. Maybe he'll roll somebody else. Well, he's gonna go up out of here and then to the right? No. It's like, dude, you had the... I guess he capped on a 4. Oh my gosh. All right, I guess I get why pink went where they did. This will be an interesting one. I am not going to pronounce that. That sounds bad, dude. Don't do that. If you really want to get silly about it, you should make pancakes on camera while you roll. Maybe I should have rolled pink's cap then. That would have been something, huh? Texan says, watching one of the... You are one of the parents watching with your 10-year-old. Hello, 10-year-old. That sounds... that doesn't sound good. Let me rephrase. Hello, Texan's son. Or daughter. I don't know that you've actually mentioned which they are. Dude. I can't do that. Oh, Matthias's first comment today is just... Oh, no, that's Daxis with the raised eyebrow. No, not the camera emoji. Oh. Damien says, you found most of the other risk guys pretty difficult to watch. If you guys are looking for somebody whose stuff is pretty similar to mine, I really like watching Chibrose's videos. He's very analytical about strategy all the time. And I think it may not always be 100% clean, but he generally tries to keep it clean. And I really like his stuff. He's been growing quite a bit lately. Daniel, you have kids too. We appreciate it. I strive to keep it. That's my goal, is to keep it age appropriate for anybody who can watch. Texan, I'm sorry, dude. Yo, Mark, what's up, man? Asia 1800s S tier for Expo. I totally agree. Totally agree. Matthias, the 150-minute comeback game on this map. Yeah, it's one of my favorite videos on the channel, but I don't know if people have the patience to digest a game that is that long. All right, attack down. Red here. Was red here before? Philippines is part of my bonus, so I just can't. I try to pivot for this, I guess. Do this. Do a little bit of this. Roll the 6-on-3 because I'm the GOAT. Roll this. No, do we do it? I'm feeling ambitious. Last one. Come on. Ah, bummer. I told you I was feeling ambitious. Evidently unsuccessful. And pink probably doesn't let me hold here. Although there is a world in which I can actually get pink to box this off. Like I can hold this. If they come down and break, I can go... Why did pink just roll a 7-on-5? Is orange going to play for China? Because that would be insane. What did I do? Did you just catch up to where I said something that was an accident? Greg canceled in the Big 26. I'm not Greg, dude. I'm not Greg. You know you love me. You trying to be silly goes over about as well as Bruno Kirby in Good Morning Vietnam. I haven't watched Good Morning Vietnam in at least a decade. I think people don't realize. Like, I think people think when I am silly, it's forced. It's absolutely not. It's not intentional. I'd say 99% of the time it's not intentional. Swatting at whatever, pure chaos. What am I missing? Oh, pink is a cat. That's what you're saying. I was super confused. I used up all of my dice like on Tortuga. Mark, the first game of this stream, I had some crazy dice too, dude. It was nuts. Sports times. I love long videos because you can watch throughout the game, like throughout the day. Yeah. Well, maybe I'll try to strike a balance. Admittedly, some of the ones the rest of this week are going to be a little quick. Puddle Jam and Bros right up there to learn strategy with obviously our hero. I appreciate you calling me the hero. PJ is playing that weird animal map. Dude, you don't like Ratatosker and Friends, the goat map? I love that map. Don't knock Ratatosker, dude. Great map. All right, let's see if Pink dumps on Cap and steps down and hits me. Or does he go 6-on-2 right here? Great. He still hasn't opened up my capital. Like, he doesn't actually... This territory doesn't see this. I want him to come under and break. I feel like that was rather unnecessary. Like, the Pink player is... I'm learning a lot about Pink already. They don't care that Red has a bunch of bonuses. They don't care that White has a bonus. They don't care that... Yeah, White still has a bonus. What was Black steal? Black have a bonus? Black does not have a bonus. But, like, they're in this weird position where, like, they're just thwarting me and Black, and they're not actually trying to, like, do anything. And I guess they don't really have a play for anything because they captained my bonus, and they probably don't have a play for this up here. But a little bit of a bummer. Is there a goat on that map? I don't think so. I think it's... how many... there's the cat. There's a raven above the cat. There's a squirrel. There's the horse. There's the elk, the wolf, the chicken, and the pig. I can't... Guys, I don't know that I have a fully photographic memory because I definitely don't remember everything. But I can picture that map exactly in my head right now. Like that, I didn't Google it. It's a stag. I mean, all right, if we're going to be... pedantic, sure. Stag versus elk. I don't know. It's got a lot of horns. I guess they're more stag-like horns than they are elk-like horns, but let a man live. Can you please get this out of here? Please? Okay, that's obnoxious. Oh, this is bad. I don't have a trade on 4 either. This is really bad. If this goes the way that I think it's going to go. This is so bad. Attack down here, please. Just go to the right. This guy's stream sniping, right? Because why would you... Maybe not. I will admit this player did play in one of my earlier games. That's why I said that. I'm not just straight accusing. He was the last player to join the lobby, and I saw that he was in one of my earlier games, but I didn't notice until afterwards. Whatever game we played it like an hour ago. So maybe not surefire sniping. I don't know why you trade out of the 4th position there, though. Ignore what I said. If we're being pedantic. Not horns. Antlers. All right. We're going down the rabbit hole here, huh? I don't want to trade early. I mean, I'll just take this again, and then Pink won't be able to get in here. I'll just box them out, put 3s there. Oh, but Orange opened them. Why did Orange open them? I don't actually think I should. Well, they're not going to have... They just burned too much coming over here, right? They're not going to have enough to kill me. I don't want to trade in before red and black, but I'm just going to attack down, down, fortify. Who even knows where black is? I don't know, dude. I don't know what's going on in this game. I just want somebody to open up my cap over here. Pink won't be able to kill me. I don't know why they would have set early. But I'll get back on cap here just in case. I would love to hold this very innocent +4, but I don't think it's meant to be. Yeah, look at this guy, dude. He can't help himself. Gotta break the bonus. Can't help himself. What do you think the best settings are for a fun game not ranked? I really like if it's not ranked, fixed world dom with blizzards and no fog. On a big map. Where it leaves the door open for snowball, but like you can also, and maybe alliances on where you can really coordinate with opponents. Good luck with your friends feeding them one. Well, all elk are deer, not all deer are elk. I don't know that that's actually true. Oh. Oh, because deer is a family. Okay, no, you're right. What was the type of elk that I saw out in... Oh, so you said it is a stag, but now I'm looking at a picture of an elk, and it really do look like the bonus on that map. Classic map is too boring for me, in my opinion. But it happens. Circles are squares with the corners cut off. Ash said, I like it when your videos are about 30 minutes because it's perfect to watch during my lunch. Noted. A stag is just a male elk or something, isn't it? Well, isn't a stag... I mean, I guess, technically speaking, if all elk are deer and a stag is just a male deer, then realistically, all male elk are stags, and thus me calling it an elk could technically not be wrong. It's only a buck. What's the difference between a stag and a buck then? Oh, a buck is a male deer of any age, whereas a stag is typically reserved for a fully mature older male with large, well-developed antlers. It's amazing what the internet can do for you. All right, let's do this. I'm going to hold... I'm determined to hold this stinking bonus. If it's the last thing I do. Pink's going to come and break it, and I'm going to keep my line on them because I'm determined to kill them when the time comes. Yes, exactly. Perfect, Pink. Oh, I didn't defend here. I forgot that this was also part of the bonus. Well, it's going to be really unfortunate. Orange missed a card at some point. Orange also has China. But they missed a card. Okay. If they're from Texas, are they a steer? Well, isn't a steer a cow? Like a male cow? A doe, a deer, a female elk. That's a great line. I hope that somebody knows the reference to the Sound of Music that you're making, but that's a great reference. A steer, a beer, a Lone Star tear. Now you guys are losing me. Language gaps cause confusion. North American call this animal an elk, but Europeans use the word elk to describe what Americans call a moose. Yeah, moose and elk are different things, dude. He's going to break me. Is White's over here somewhere, right? You're gone. You're gone. I'm getting rid of you. Eradicated. You and Black. I want both of these guys out of India. Because he didn't need to hit me there. And he's all top right somewhere, too scared to break orange or roll into pink. Gonzo. Gonzo journalism. I want him out of here. And red's helping. Good on you, red. White is not a deer. Meese? I'm not sure that's the plural. It's all European folklore, so probably a stag, even if pedantic. I mean, if you're talking about the map itself, sure. Red has 66 troops somehow. I don't know how Red's capital is that large. I will need to trade in. How is he getting that much? I guess he's getting 14 troops. They're letting him hold Mongolia too. I'm so cooked, dude. Hopefully Red doesn't realize that was my capital. My goal here, so Orange isn't even taking cards. Now they trade for some reason. But they're not taking cards. They weren't. He's got 67 troops. What is going on? Oh, this is the perfect distraction, though. Wait, what? What was that? Okay. I don't know what the purpose of that was. Because I think that might have gotten white to break orange. I don't know why orange just didn't take cards for 2 turns. Red trades early. I'm probably dead. If red has any, like, brains, yeah, we're so dead. I don't know how this player had 66 troops up there. Could you kill pink first, at least? You could totally kill pink first, too. This is a little bit annoying. He loses 1 on a 5. 2 on a 5. Can I buy your dice, dude? I probably shouldn't have gone to remove white because red wouldn't gone for me unless he knew my cap. Oh, well. I didn't like this game anyway. Nobody would let me hold a bonus. It felt very except, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. We're about to, ready? We're going to lose 2,000 points. That didn't feel like a beginner's play. This guy was garbage, too. I don't know. I don't even see. I can't even judge anybody except for red, or except for black. Not black, orange. Because orange was actively not taking cards in an expo game. Weird game. Anyway, ready? We're going to go from, we were at like, what, 31-2? We're going to be down to 29 flat. Pretty much. 2,000 points lost. Unfortunate. That was just a game. Let's try winning. I mean, we won 2 games before you joined, dude. Maybe you're a bad luck charm. I'm kidding. Like, I'm not kidding. We did win 2 games before you joined, but I'm kidding about the bad luck charm. Ooh, that map's fun. Oh, what's the vibe? What's the vibe? This map's super underrated. I don't think we've played this on stream in a hot minute either. Is this a PG chat? Yeah, I don't, because the chat shows up on the screen right here. I don't want people's inappropriate words bopping up there. Yo, Ryan Phillips, what's up? Welcome in. You got to go. Have a good one. Thank you, Texan. Have a good night, man. Say goodbye to your family. Thanks for being here. Storm Dancer, how are we doing? Isn't that map not full of mythology? It is. Sleipnir, as an example, is it the 6-footed horse of Odin. Thank you for the insight. Game has too much shady nonsense for me to try and push my GM account higher. Well, especially when you're putting yourself out to people. Ranking system is so bad. Honestly, wish it was progress-based and just a lot harder to reach GM instead of being punished by either bad luck, being sued by players, or what have you. Thoughts? Yeah, I don't know that there's a right answer to it because it's hard to do a ranking system for a 6-player game. Like, in most, like Overwatch, I've played a decent amount. You look at, like, it's a team versus a team. Team wins, points go up. Team loses, points go down. Half of the players are winning or losing every game. In this, 16.7% of the players are winning and 83% are losing. Yo, AWJ, what's up, man? Welcome in, and thank you for the follow on Twitch. I believe you beat me on Boston. Welcome in. Good game to you. Played you about 30 minutes ago. Just wanted to say it was good playing. Give you the follow. Thank you. We're also live on YouTube if you do consume Risk content outside of Twitch. Actually, wait, it links my YouTube channel, and you're on Twitch, so you sought out Twitch. Fair enough. GG's to you. Good game. I have one guy in my lobby. We're trying to fill another game. We will get there momentarily. GG's to you, AW. It was a good game. White sued me, and we lost. Although if you had a trade, and I probably would have gotten third, so maybe it's all right. Quilton says played in game with a dual account GM, high on leaderboards too, but 100% dual. Yeah, there probably are some people who are up that high. You have more personal name on YouTube. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I get that. We'll have another game up here in a moment. Don't like how rank rewards take it. Like I think a baseline improvement to the ranking system would be an up or down scale to, like, if you win the game, there's no way you can go down, right? You've won the game. You absolutely should go up. But if you win the game and you also take a bunch of eliminations during the game, I think you should be rewarded more for that than a player who finished second and doesn't take any eliminations, or places first and like wins just by a simple cap run after everybody else got eliminations, or wins off of a world dom, but they only eliminated the last person. Like if second place eliminated 3 people and then lost, I think they should be rewarded a little bit more than a second place who should be rewarded more than a second place player who just took a card and passed all game, didn't actively try to win, and then finish second because they weren't doing anything, right? Like, I think the game should incentivize eliminations or some sort of play. You said, I had the trade on 3 at the end there, but didn't know how many were going to be on White's cap, so I wanted to full send it and trade off of their 2 cards to get these. I appreciate what you did. I mean, obviously, I was pretty vulnerable anyway. Appreciated the second, though. All right, we're playing. This is one of my favorite maps in Risk. This is the red goes here. This is US South. Super underrated map, in my opinion. We're going to be playing it here today. Call of Duty used to be individual ranking. Even if you lost, it was 6-on-6. Additional points for a win. Could earn XP. Okay, I got you. All right. We don't see pink. We don't see pink. We have red here, who's got a great position in the middle. Like, this is appealing. This is the sweaty cap. This makes a little bit more sense for me. Access to both movement lines here. I don't really want to. I don't want to go up here. Let's go here. This might make black go down to like Florida or Mississippi. I wish this was 1 lower, but this is okay. I can live with this. Because I can play maybe North Carolina, South Carolina first turn, depending on who's up here. Or maybe I want to go Georgia, South Carolina. Because black could go on the 4. I don't think black should go on the 4, and they don't. We actually don't see them. I fear that there's going to be somebody... A Savannah, Mobile Capital on this board. That's potentially the best cap spot on the board. because of you control pathing to left and right. You force somebody up off of that. Red should split. Leave the 3 here. Pull the 4 into cap. Red is gonna have a. We're gonna have a tough time with red. Oh, they even had more fortify down here. That's crazy. His first turn's just gonna be like a little mini adventure for us. I don't know what we're gonna find. We did show white and black our cap. They both go after us. Let's see what we stumble upon. You would think. Just a little bit. Maybe not going here. With me right here. And white goes for white commits 5 troops to a +1 and loses 1 on a 4. Oh, goodness me. And this is real bad. Oh, no. Roll it. Oh, so badly hoping he was going to hit this. That came from here. White fortified to the right. I mean, I guess I could take Virginia. I got something. I'm a little surprised black would go here. I'm a little surprised black would go here with me right here. But it happens. Cap Miami, it'll be funny. Well, I didn't read that in time. Sorry. Glorious sleeper maps. I think this is a great map. There's so many maps in this game, and I don't think people realize how many of them are way better than the stuff you guys see all the time. I would take this map over, like, Airship 10 out of 10 times. Airship can be fun, but a lot of times those maps are just luck, like spawn luck. This map is the type of map where it's big enough where a lot can happen, but small enough where you can, you can kind of make something happen with your position. Well, here's the problem. I don't think black's going to let me hold South Carolina or let me hold North Carolina. So we may just be better off playing for Virginia until I find white's cap right here on Roanoke, which would be a bit of a bummer. Airship is a skill map. I disagree. I think Airship late game on Airship, sure. But I think generally speaking, Airship is 65% luck. Life in general spawn luck. I mean, I guess. I just think like certain maps is way more spawn driven. And white is here. I mean, you just can't make this stuff up, dude. What am I even supposed to do up here? Where do I go after this next turn? He lets me hold. Maybe black plays down here. I think black's just going to break me. Why are we being such good neighbors? What is going on? All right, I'm going to... I guess... Is this a +3? Sure. Okay. Twist my arm, man. I don't know what's going on. Why are white and black being so kind? So I think pink is Mobile because they held the +3 in Alabama. And then we obviously know where red is going to have like unfiltered access to the left-hand side of the board. I think I said unfiltered. Did I mean unfettered? Yeah, I meant unfettered. I guess unfiltered works too, but not exactly what I meant. Spinseeker wins. I mean, to Spin's credit, he has way more patience than I do. He plays very specific settings on that map. And I just don't have the patience to play it the way that he does, for starters. And two, he wins on that map because that's like the only map he plays. I play all of the maps. I try to play all of the maps. I get bored of playing the same thing all the time. Airship with fog blizzards is A tier map for the first 3 players because unless you get an uncontested pocket, you enjoy a slow death. Yeah. Yeah, turn order definitely helps. All right, hopefully this 2 lives. Actually, do I just go for Kentucky? Like, I would like to keep this, but honestly, maybe going for Kentucky to try to continue taking something else. Yeah, I'm going to... Oh, what? I don't want to be over here at all, I don't think. I think I'm going to take Kentucky. Because I know where... general idea of where Pink's cap is, and I know the other 4. Sneaky play from Black there. I got really good dice. Lost 1, and I hit 7. Crazy. Is he going to go up? Goes left? I don't care if he finishes this. Oh. I actually do care, because this means he doesn't have to break me on the next turn to take a card. I'm fine with that. I don't think Airship's a bad map. I want to make that clear. I just think it is way more luck-driven than some other maps. Yo, Jay, what's up, man? Is White aware of a cap up north across the lake? I'm missing something, man. Why don't we play nice there, Black? What was that all about, dude? Yes. Yes. You deserve this. Wait, he hit Pink. Okay, well, Pink's not in Mobile. I really thought he was going to get broken here. Black didn't need to do that. Did Pink just lose their capital? No. But Black, you can... I'm going to put some troops here, and then Black can take here. Red trades out of the first position. And they are getting 18 troops. Oh, boy. This could get out of hand quickly. We're all capped over here. I'm surprised some of these other guys... I'm surprised White went over here. I'm not really surprised. George is normally a good bonus, so I'm not super surprised by that. He plays EU Advanced in all the boat maps. Also other attempts. I mean, I've tuned into his stream lately. He's playing pretty much exclusively Airship, so... That's fine. I like Spin. I don't have an issue with him. Oh. Well. Forgot I didn't have that Fortify anymore. Maybe you put 3 here. Oh, sure. Put 7. Why not, dog? I don't anticipate White breaking me. Although if he doesn't have any positioning elsewhere, then it's not looking great. I mean, this is the freest card this player's ever had. There's no reason not to take this. Yeah. I was like, because Pink attacked and Purple didn't hit that back yet, so it's a pretty free card for all involved. Now, Red's cap is super weak, and I think me and Pink are the only ones that know this. Airship would be better if there was some sort of idea of when to chill and not feed a tiny bit of good neighbor. I mean, the thing about Airship, really, the best way to play it is to just keep expanding. And sometimes it doesn't work. I mean, that happens, Gavin. I get what you're saying. I'm reading back on what you're saying. You're playing and climbing. You make a decision on the cap select turn. You're playing for first or just for placement? Interesting. I'm always playing for first. Unless I'm absolutely certain I don't have a chance. Black only open to me now. Red hits me there. I mean, Red's going to get out of control in this game here pretty soon. I'm going to have to break Pink. Pink just died. Pink just died. I'm going to have to break Purple, though, I think. Maybe you commented that before Purple took this back, and I missed it. Airship is designed to encourage violence. I, I think the problem with it is, like, the players early in the turn order, if they don't get broken, are just encouraged to hit the people late in the turn order and just expand super fast. But, and there's not a ton of cap security on that map because there's so few like good options early in the game where you can't just get rolled by some guy starting with 7 troops out of the first position. Now purple can't break me, so I. Do I have to go all the way around to get this? Ugh. I don't know who's going to break red, though. Also, pink was capped all the way over here. That's unfortunate. Keep going. Keep going. Yes. Yes, white. Yes, white. Let's go, dude. Yes, man. That's exactly what we needed, man. Yes. I think part of that was actually trying to hit me, but that's exactly what we needed. Now go. You can go kill him. You can kill him, Black. We've been chill this whole game. Well, he's not going to take the 6. Does he take the free cap here? He's just exploring. He just wants info. Now you know you can kill him. You've got the ability to do it. You roll this. Oh, he's not going to take it. Oh, no. Is he going to go hit white instead? Is he? Oh, he does hit it. Oh, my goodness. What is going on? I got to get troops here. Oh, he doesn't defend this at all. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. I forgot about this. This is super interesting. Well, I hate to be that guy to Black. I don't have a trade on 3. I hate to be that guy to Black. White doesn't have a set. The trades are already kind of high. Where I think I'm just going to do this. I'm not going to break Black there. I got out of his way here. He might... Oh, he's going to play down here? Okay, sure. I don't have a trade on 4. Oh, no. No, no. That was crazy. Airship and Waterloo are the same map, different themes. I disagree. I think Airship is a much more tactical map. Because all you had to do... You guys tricked me. All you had to do to get me to say I liked Airship was to mention Waterloo, which most of you know I don't like, and it's game over. Because I don't like Waterloo. That's not even a secret. How much does he have over here? If he burns this 18, we could get him. Like, if he over-aggresses. So I'm going to go 12. I would need incredible dice. I don't think I have that. I'm just going to take this. can have that. Unfortunately, I think black's actually the elim here. Unless he holds on. He's going to hold quite a bit. Black could actually kill red, couldn't he? I don't even know if he realizes it. We're going to reach some weird equilibrium. Because I'm not going to get enough off of my trade-in to take white out, I don't think. The 22 has pathing to the left. If I had it... So red gets 30. There's maybe a world here where I could elim white. For 4 cards, it'd be tight. Waterloo next for random next. Oh, God. No bug. No trade. New bug, no trade on 5. I think we're good. New Orleans. Okay. Oh, that's totally enough. Poor white, dude. I hate to do it to you, but I can chain you into black and I win the game. I don't know what he's got in the corner over here. I mean, I'm all about winning. At the end of the day, that's what I want to do. Might as well use that. And I think I have enough to get black, but just in case I don't. I don't. Okay. Why not? So the reason I go here is if black didn't set, I would have the trade line to go get them anyway. And they can come steal stuff from me, but I don't really care. Right? They can't kill me. And red just got a set, but for how much, right? Like, you can take all of these. I really don't care about him taking all, because he's not going to have a trade in. So you can defend all of these. It doesn't matter. And I understand it. You're upset that I tried to kill you, but also... He doesn't even break me. He just wants the capitals. That's fine. The problem is we let red hold too much, so now I don't think I can kill red. Now, I don't think red can kill me either. And I need to keep that line. So I think I just go break red and open their cap up and see what they got. And maybe they don't trade on 4. Or they burn too much over here hitting me. Like, overconfident. I don't want to trade in. That's the thing. And I know black won't have a set. I intentionally don't set here in the hope that red tries to set early to eliminate me and fails it. Because I just think I have got little... Like, this was risky to do that, what I just did. Because he could just trade in and kill me. No, don't hit the 5. Don't hit the 5. Leave the 5. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to have an extra little nugget that black wouldn't remove if red sets here and tries to kill me. If he doesn't set, he loses the game. So you kind of have to set. But maybe he doesn't have a trade on 4. And then I win the game. Because it'd be trade, and then we trade for 5 cards off of him. And I wonder if he's either debating trading, or if he doesn't have one and he knows he's cooked. Because I'm on 5 cards. I will eliminate him. He's got the trade, but he took half of his turn to do this. If you slam my cap, you just lose outright. Yeah, good game, dude. I mean, I don't know what the purpose of that was. That was like the worst. He could have killed me off of his cap. He flags. So, because he flags, he's out of the game. So, I'm now incentivized to break all of black and then keep myself positioned to eliminate red on the next turn. So, this would get this. The 9 can go and get that. I don't really care about opening him up because we can get red on 3 cards. He ideally won't have the troops to get red now because red will step off, which will make the elim easier. And I should have a trade on 3, right? So he's got the trade on 3. He could kill red and reset himself, but then you're at risk of a cap run. Ugh. I don't know that he gets red here. This isn't the correct play if he doesn't go for red. Maybe I should have hit this. Interesting. I don't know about Waterloo and True Random, Damien, but I appreciate you using your member super chat to ask me. I don't know that he has the troops to get this now. He's going for it. Is he going for it? He's not going for it. And red will step off. It'll be the freest 3 cards of my life. With black not on a set. And I can just card block him, I think. He goes here. I mean, I just don't have to gift a card over there. This should step off. I just block these positions. I take this cap here and I block these positions up at the top. That should be game over. It should be one of the easiest game overs I've ever had. Because I can take this elim without even trading. And then I can set my block up accordingly. Like, I don't have to worry about the block until after I take the elimination. So we'll do Tennessee, Kentucky here. So 1, 2, 3 block up there. And then the rest of the troops on the Capitol. I'm not even going to leave anything there. I feel like I got pretty bad dice there up until that last roll. I block with like 15 maybe should be enough. I guess we'll see. I just need to make sure he can't get through the Capitol. All right, let's see if that does it with us on 4. He has 3 available cards. And he's only getting 11, so 15 was enough. How about them apples, huh? Yo, Stephanie, what's up? Captain Clow, welcome in as well. East Texas looks a little like an inappropriate hand gesture. I am missing something. Oh, it does. Oh, I'm seeing it now. You are absolutely correct. Now, I can't blunder a cap run here, so I do have to trade before this player. I'm going to put, like, just a little bit back here. Oh, can I just cap run myself? I didn't even realize it, huh? Good game. Good game. Played. I was like so focused on the block that I didn't realize that the trades were 250 troops. I wasn't gonna install that. So look at this. He's talking about Captain Blau was talking about this territory here. It does a little bit look like somebody's giving the middle finger. Boom Shklaka, what's up? Isaac, welcome in. Good to see you guys. I missed your comments. I was focusing a little too much. That I should have paid more attention to the cap run. Black was master. I really like Black's background is so cool. I've never seen this one before. I like that one a lot. GG's to the black player, intermediate on pink and white, beginner on red and purple. We get a nice W here on US South, one of my favorite maps. And we do it on the Expo card setting. I have time for one more game, everybody. I got to grill some steaks for dinner. What map do we want to... no, you know what? I'm not going to do that. Normally, I would do that. We're not going to do that because then people can more easily snipe me. So a little bit shorter one today. What did... All right, you know what? Let's see. Maybe I can half grant someone's wish. Fixed caps? Oof. You're more surprised the middle finger territory was in Texas and not New Jersey. Interesting. By the way, if you're watching on YouTube and you're not yet subscribed, or you haven't liked the stream, I would appreciate it if you did both of those things. Our likes are actually not too bad today. I haven't mentioned the liking too much, but I would appreciate it. Ryan says lunar mining. I know you want to see that lunar mining. Nice map, good choice. Thank you, Boom. Boom sklaka. We will, if I can get a game on this stinking map, we'll play it, but I don't know that we will. I do not know that we will. By the way, if you're not subscribed and you are watching on YouTube right now and you got public subscriptions on, it'll show your name up. It'll show it like right here. It'll pop up on the screen. Not to beg. It seems that people do not want to play the map that I'm trying to play right now, so we may have to take a different previous recommendation. But who knows? You never know. All right, you know what? I'll try it. I'll try it. Let's see. This may be a terrible time. We'll give it a shot. You hope it's the one with the territories? It's actually the completely territorialist map. Make it a quick game? We'll see about that. We will see about a quick game. I only have so much time, so I don't think I can pull a 2-hour game. May have to stop before that happens, but my fiance and I, we started watching that Widow's Bay show last night. The one on Apple TV. It seems entertaining. It seems like a nice soft horror type thing. And maybe I'll be surprised by the end of the show, but she's not like always too crazy into horror movies. I feel like it's the nice balance. All right. Dong Disciple, you asked for Waterloo fixed caps. I had Damien highlight a member super chat for Waterloo. We're playing Waterloo fixed caps. I am a man of maybe the people. Do Waterloo throw the snipers off? I threw them off. All right. Look at that, Stephanie. You unsubscribed to resubscribe. Or you've just never been subscribed, which would surprise me. We are playing Waterloo fixed caps. I got a 1-point hold. That's the best thing you can have on a fixed caps game. I don't even care that it's a +2. Surely red has a better 1 point elsewhere, right? Question mark? Apostrophe? Blue's got a 1 point here. Black goes here. That's not a bad spot. That's actually a 2 point for craziness on the left-hand side. Don't go here, red. Don't go here. If you don't go here, I will be your bestest friend ever. Because you also technically have the same 1 point as me. You know you don't want to. I know you don't want to. America knows you don't want to. Yes. Great play, red. All right. We'll have a 1 point hold. I don't know what I can bonus it into from this perspective just yet, but hopefully something up in this general area. Not to scare people, but there's a 1 point right here for even more. I think what I need to do is take and then try to expand elsewhere on both the same turn. Like, I may just put 3 troops here and hold this with a 7, hoping that red doesn't get too much more than West Plansma here. But it's fixed, and I got to make something happen, right? Expand, expand, expand on a board like this. Yo, Panda Warrior, what's up? Simple World Caps. Panda Warrior, I can tell you this much. If you watch tomorrow's video, they may not win the 4-on-2 here. If you watch tomorrow's video on the YouTube channel, we will have a Simple World Caps game. It will be there. Do not worry. It's already uploaded. A lot of times will only upload videos the night before. Like I'll pre-record them, but then prep them the day before. Well, actually, technically, this one I did. I did it the day before. I did it earlier today, but usually I do it in the evening. I have tomorrow's and Thursday's already edited and thumbnailed and uploaded. So those will be. Thursday's video is on a map that we haven't seen on the YouTube channel in quite some time. So stay tuned for both of those. I hope nobody's up here. I'd really love to not have somebody capped on this crazy 1 point over here and be able to take it. But I think what I need to do, I think the most important thing that I can do for myself here is to, I don't know, I need to like suss out what, maybe I just take what's in front of me. Is that really the best way to do this though? Because what if somebody's capped here? I was hoping to get more info from blue and pink's turns, and I haven't gotten one from pink yet. As long as we don't get hit twice by blue, we should be okay. Because I worry somebody's over here on 1 point over here. But maybe I can sneak this +2. But it's too. I think it's too far away from my cap where red's just going to expand into this region anyway. So maybe we just go for this in here. Because this is actually a 1 point for all of this. All right, let's try something. This may be silly. Nobody's up here. It's bold, but it allows me to play a 2 point hold over this position after the next turn. I almost wish I wasn't here because I could have looped all the way around. Yeah, nobody capped this spot. I think the concern I have, Dong, though, is that they are further back. So I could see blue or pink being, blue, pink, or white, any of them being in the +1 here. West Pocket, so +3, Sart Mill, +2, Mesnil, any of that. Damien, for Waterloo, has just donated a 1,000... Is that Hungarian forint. I did not know that was the currency in Hungary. Thank you very much, Damien. Much appreciated. Thank you for your support. I am a man of the people. I do my best. Red is getting a bit crazy. I don't get hit too bad there, though. We'll see what pink does. Pink is getting 9. That's an interesting amount. I wonder, red doesn't actually know that I'm here. I wonder if I can sneak this and this in the same turn. I worry pink is up here. Blue is only getting 5, so blue no bonus. Or you know what? I don't think red gets a break off onto me. They just took both of these, right? I don't know that red gets a break off onto me. To the point where I think I could take this and sneak in here. 5. What is better here? This is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or 6, 5, 4, 3. It's a 3-on-1 either way. This one's more known, right? Let's try this. This is risky. It does not work. We lose a 3-on-1. Oh, I tried. I can still... Oh, I could have gone off this spot. Totally forgot about this here. I was like, it's next to its cap. I can't do that. Do I take North Korean won? If you want to. It's always the 3-on-1, Dusted. It really is. It really is. Feels odd when I see a currency from a country that I'd kind of just assumed was part of the... Yeah, I mean, they're in the EU, but doesn't use the euro. It's interesting. I also didn't know that their currency was called a forint. Can't imagine red's too happy with me, but they may completely misplay this. And they have to split over here, which will help me get a break off onto them. Because if they don't come hunt me, yeah, they're going to split back this way. But I can just play. They got to remove me here, too. I worry pink is going to start taking this up here, though. Like, how long do I try to put this pressure on red before it backfires? Because it seems like nobody's really putting good pressure on each other. I guess white got 10. Black only got 8. I wonder if these guys are... I wonder if pink hit black over in here. Or no, black didn't successfully get this +2, I guess. I just don't think red's going to have adequate defense down here. But I worry... I think pink is going to be up here and cause problems. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Damien is now donated. I don't even know what symbol that is. But thank you for the 20,000... is that though? Is that Juan? I don't even know. Do I go aggressive? Do I... Maybe I ignore red and I go for my own position now. I wonder if that's the play. Because if pink... Because maybe pink has this +3 in territory and they're actually in here and nobody... Maybe it's white up top. I would need to get red out of here. Play off of this. Go for as much of this as I can. Knowing that maybe somebody over-aggressed a position. Because the fact that I don't see blue could mean that blue's trying to fight white. Like maybe white doesn't have a good enough a hold somewhere. I don't know. I want red out of here. This probably doesn't end well for me. It's going to break me here. That's obnoxious. Hopefully he gets the worst dice you've ever seen. Lose the 10 on 4. No, dude, come on. Help a brother out sometime. That was a smart break down here, though. He's only got a 10 on cap. That was a smart break. That's frustrating. He loses 3 on a 4 cap. I mean, you can't make this stuff up, dude. I should have stopped. I should have stopped and kept the troops on cap. I would have been fine. The problem is I didn't think white would be holding off cap. I thought I would just open up wherever they were or blue slam them. I don't have a trade in either. And they're going to get a ton of troops. They just get 10. They're going to get an additional... They got 9. They're going to get an additional +2 here, and I don't have a set. Red gets a lot. I mean, I kind of need red to get a lot. This doesn't look good. It's because it's a fixed game. It doesn't look good. And this is why this map is bad for fixed. It's the same reason that airship's bad for fixed. It's a 5 cap. I could potentially get through it. I'm going to lose this here. Hopefully that's the only loss we saw. No, we're going to lose this too. It was a smart break by white. I wish they weren't that smart, honestly. I wish they were kind of dumb. We're going to get 9 troops. I don't think I get through this. I should have just sat on the cap. I should have let white come in and roll me. I would have won the game if I just stayed here and didn't get overly curious. Well, maybe not would have won the game, but I would have won this engagement with white. 76 cents? Interesting. Oh, you can VPN to buy it in a different place. Interesting. Do I take Spain, Juan? I don't know that that's a thing. Oh, I don't need that. I don't need this up here. Please stop. No. Oh, it's just unhelpful. That just gets in the way. Gosh dang it. That's just extra stuff in the way. Come on, perfect dice. Give me a perfect slow roll. I need somebody else to appear. That's the only real shot I have here. Oh, actually, this could help me. This is like the exact wrong thing he should be doing here. If he clears all of this, the cap doesn't have defense. Okay, he doesn't clear all of it. What I need to do is I need black to hit into pink too. Like I need black and pink to fight each other, and I need to sneak in there. I think that's my only option. I need to capitalize off of somebody else's bad play on a different part of the board. Red's getting a ton, so maybe I just try to hide myself somehow. Like I just leave white in here. Because red's going to take all of this over here and become monstrous. We just need them to direct... Okay, they're playing it slowly now. There's not a very good route out of this right now. I don't actually think I get a benefit out of trading. Okay, it puts everything here. That's good. Hits pink. It's probably going to hit me. No, it hits pink again. Fails. All right, well... White would not have seen that fortify. Like, I think he's just going to break. Yeah, this is exactly what I thought would happen. That's fine. I mean, I didn't think pink was going to leave their cap completely undefended. I don't know. Interesting pivot. We'll see what happens. Who knows? It was a perfect slow roll for the other guy. Very true, man. Very true. Like, imagine if black, like, breaks pink. Pink holds no bonus. Comes and tries to get this back. I think, I wonder if blue's here then. I think blue might be right here. Oh, this is bad. Is blue right here? Do they get the blue elim? Yep. Okay. That's fine. Like, I wonder if red knows what's going on with white. They see how much white's getting, and they're going to go do something about it. I think they're just going to take this bonus. You're going to break me. Yeah, they couldn't not break me because I tried to break them earlier. And pink's going to break here, and I think pink holds this +3 still. No, they don't. This is very interesting. So pink will hit in here and get themselves killed, which is perfect. I can kill pink. I don't know why you're still attacking. You just die. Okay, that was strange. A dude trade. Perfect. You know it. Does he go down? Does he go for me or does he go down to... Okay, he's going to take my cap. So white and red are both so focused on me instead of paying attention to each other. It's very funny to me. Like, I wonder if he stops once he finds this, because eliminating me just loses you the game. Okay, he's going to stop there. So I wonder if red blasts through this. Red's going to start with so many troops. Do they blast through that? We don't have a trade in. It's not looking good, but we got ourselves at least fourth, if not better. Although, again, red hates me, and he knows I just killed pink, so he's probably going to target me. Even though you see that white got 21 troops, you are going to get 30 plus on this next turn. It probably makes more sense to target white. Black is botting. Actually, black botting here could be good for me. If this 7 rolls up before this one, like if this gets in the way, then red maybe goes straight for black or ignores me. Have some confidence, guys. You don't know. You're saying GG's. You never know. Just roll the 8. Roll the 8. Roll the 8. Ah, it rolls the 4. I actually could hide me, though. No, no, no. Don't roll. Don't roll. Don't roll. Don't roll. Your turn was over. Why are you rolling? Red's going to dump everything here. Red should dump everything here. They should go for white. They're probably going to go for me. Like, they should hit this. Yes! Yes! My goat! He quits! He quits! Why would you quit? Why would you quit? I don't have the troops to do anything here, though. Certainly not, right? That's why you keep your troops on cap, guys. That's why you keep your troops on cap. I'm not going to get enough here, though. And black's still a problem. All right, we're just going to do this, I guess. Gosh. Oh, that was white trading. I thought that was black trading. I don't have a trade on 4. No, the game is over. Red wins, but like I could have used the 12 troops that I just got and gone and tried to break red, but how far am I really going to get? Not far enough. And I'm just going to put myself on their radar. I'm just hoping they're generous enough to eliminate black first. I don't think they're going to be. That's kind of the problem. So black's going to get second, which is a bit unfortunate. Although this might cover me up. This may actually be what I need. This sitting here in the way. I wonder if he just goes for white first, though. Trades. Yeah, he's just going to kill white. No, he's going to remove me. That's sad. I need black to roll in here more so that he just kills black first. I yearn for the second place. Here comes a free colonoscopy from red. That's very funny. Certainly he hits me, all right? No, he lets me get a card. You generous being. I'm going to leave that there. I get another dude trade. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make it up. I can't believe white quit. I'm all here for it, though, man. I really am. It puts everything out here. That's nice. Little hit and split. That's going to hit me instead of red. It's going to go down this way. Hopefully he just kills black first. That would be nice. I think that fortified in front of him at least. Like, I don't really care that he kills white. White's already flagged. I really need the black thing to switch to a flag. They've played 2 turns out as a bot. I'm surprised it hasn't switched to a flag, but... think they're killing white. They don't trade off of white, though. Which is probably good for me. But who knows how much they position down here, right? Yeah, I don't like playing for second, but I don't really have a choice. I got kind of ravaged. But we got pink out, which was nice. And now he's hitting black. Does he steal the black capital? He does. He's just stole the black capital. His turn's almost over, though. Can I actually elim black? Oh, he fails it down here. He failed the kill. No way he, like, accidentally blundered a cap run in the funniest way possible, right? Probably not. Had a trade in. I don't have enough troops to get the cap run, so... I'll just go here. Really, dude? Why did he just split? Good game. I don't know why he had to hit through the 15. He could have just placed troops on the side and gone around. Hey, if you had told me 10, 15 minutes into this game that I was going to get second, I wouldn't have believed you. So, GG's to Red, Matthew Thiel, GG's to you, and GG's to everybody watching the stream. 20, we lose a little rank today, but not too bad. Not too terrible. It is going to do it for me for the stream. I'll try to be back next Tuesday, maybe next Monday. I won't be able to stream for the rest of the week, so it's why we got it in today. I appreciate the support from everybody, though, and I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow's video. We're reattempting the Vampire Chicken Simple World Caps Challenge, and some decent videos coming ahead. Appreciate everybody's support. Again, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, if you're not following on Twitch, subscribe and follow. Like the stream so when it releases at the end of this video, or at the end of the, once I cut it off, it'll show it to more people. Again, appreciate the support, everybody. Hope you have a good night or good rest of your day if you're not, if it's Wednesday. As always, everybody, I've been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.